Hey, how's it going? I'm here to do a reading for you all today for the collective. I'm just getting prepared. That beautiful full moon in Cancer. We're still experiencing a lot of energies from that very emotional, even quote unquote heavy full moon. Full moons are about releasing, okay? And we've got Mercury in retrograde, Uranus and Venus in retrograde, I think. So, yeah, it's a time, really, I feel like, to slow down and take care of you. And when I say release with full moons, it's about letting go. And so how do we let go? That's been a big one for me during my awakening and my healing process is, letting go means something different for everybody. Letting go for me means not hanging on to thoughts that continue to ruminate. Like I let the thought come in and come out, not attaching to a thought that I would used to attach before and going down that spiral of negativity. Letting go for me means letting people in. Oh, that's another part of letting go. Because we're all learning about setting boundaries, what's healthy, what's reciprocal, what good energy feels like, how to balance our emotions, how to be authentically ourselves, even when it's messy, So this is a deeply felt moon, I didn't have sometimes the moon can make you be very, very emotional, a roller coaster of emotions. And this one wasn't like that for me. I felt really centered and really grounded. I don't even feel as though it's heavy, but I do feel it. I still have some issues with letting go as far as letting my walls down a bit, and letting good energy in, trusting myself that I know what that feels like too. So, what do we want to play with today? Today's number frequency of 9, actually, because it's the 18th, right? 18th, right? They're having me get out my big old deck for today. So 9s are about tying up loose ends, coming to the end of a cycle. Okay, that's how I see it when I read tarot or oracle cards. So let's see what we are, as we're taking this deep emotional dive. It could be meaning more shadow work. I'm sorry, but you're spiritual. You're truly spiritual. You're truly on this journey with me, this oneness journey. And then you are doing shadow work continuously, oh, I have let go. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm still trying to control some outcomes, What came out already? 3 cards already. All right, that's cool. I'm taking half and half. I don't feel like overworking my little tiny hands today by holding on to that big fat stack. So, yeah, I do it how I want to do it. See, that's cat energy coming out too. We've got a green candle lit for us. Green for heart healing. Green for abundance. Okay, go green. One love is anytime I think of green. Connection with nature, but also I light a green candle for those who may be feeling feelings of envy or jealousy, and I'm just gonna don't bother us anymore, there is a golden brick road for every single person. There's more than enough in the universe for everybody to be blessed. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else here. We'll get some guardian angel cards today, too, for the collective. Yes. Okay. Remember to check out the channel. I've been adding new videos, too, for the specific signs. Love notes. I've created another new little index card. Love notes deck. Yes. And I'm adding those into the love readings. And they're just fantastic. Channeled notes. And reach out to me. I have availability if you're looking for a personal private reading. Just reach out to me through email, or you can friend me on Facebook. It's Mystic Gwyn. Follow me there. You see my creativity, my art too. And you can just simply message me and I'll get you in. The turnaround right now is really fast. So like 24 to 48 hours. And I do all types of readings. So, yep. Love, money, career, health. We can look at what's in store for you with my Fortune 22 reading, with my playing cards for the year 2022. I do mediumship readings, so I can contact a specific passed over loved one. You know, all sorts of readings. So reach out to me. We've got the I almost thought it was oak tree, but it's the ash tree. The ash tree out today. Okay. The ash tree is very hard wood. Okay, it's used a lot to make wands. Actually, I used to make wands out of ash. This ash tree, it appears really golden to you over there, like with the coloring of my camera, but it's super green over here, and I really feel like it's that. In this level up, in this ascension, you're seeing things very clearly. See how you could see the roots of the tree, the trunk of the tree, and the canopy of the tree when you take a higher perspective. And there's all these spirals here in the tree, and that's about seeing your own patterns and your own cycles. And connect deeply with Mother Earth right now. Connect your light roots. Okay, this is a massive heart healing is what I feel for the collective. And it's that as above, so below. You are that bridge between heaven and earth. Don't you see that? The trunk of the tree is that bridge, that connection. You are this tree. You are like the trees, all right? Like, that's how I see that card. Okay, we got Frere here. Excuse me. Speaking to abundance, the king, Faery here, okay? Abundance, peace, and contentment coming, okay? I love that it has that green border. Lots of green with my green candle going for us today, okay? Love it. The owl is here. The owl's been guiding me for last half of the year. Last half of 2021, the owl showed up big time. Like, I didn't visibly see an owl, but I heard the owl when I would hang out in the courtyard, okay? In the background. Hooty hoo hoo hoo. Oh yeah, I hear you, owl. Okay? And this owl is like giving himself a hug. Look at that. Like, hug yourself. Love yourself. Okay? Trust your own intuition. Trust your instinct. Take a look in the darkness. He said the owl hunts at night, okay? He's a sign, he's an omen, he's a messenger, okay? He does not have great eyesight. He uses his other senses to hunt. It's a very sweet, endearing owl. Just look at his eyes. Their eyes. Look at that. The universe wants to give you a big hug. You are supported and loved. Okay? With Frere coming out like that too. The Dragon's Pet and Barnabas and the Prince. Card 42 and card 11. Now this is a time of change. This is about taking a higher thought process too about abundance mindset. Okay? That you know it's a spiritual connection. Yeah. And it's really tied with your worth, okay? How you feel about you, okay? Do you know that you're always going to be supported and taken care of? Are you deserving of the finer things in life? Isn't it your sovereignty to not struggle. Like, seriously, like it's really releasing an old, if anything, with this moon, I feel, really releasing some views around currency. Okay. Old views around it. Okay. It is your divine birthright to be divinely supported, abundantly supported, to live a life of peace and harmony. Okay? Get ready. There's an adventure coming, though, with the Barnabas and the Prince here. Okay? He's riding on a toad, or a frog even. Okay, it's a card 11. It's your manifestations it's happening. It's coming. An 11. Okay? Seeing that 1111, seeing the 111. Darlings, this time of change is coming, the king says. Card 23, which is a 5. And now you've got this Barnabas and the Prince. Adventures, discovery, travel, and meeting your destiny. Say yes to the new adventures. And that's another thing is, okay, you could have been living a life for a while of the rug getting pulled out from underneath you, or a situation just not turning out how you thought it was going to, or struggling to make ends meet, juggling financially, whatever it is that's been your struggle. Okay? We're releasing my old views around that. It's your choice now. It's it. It's my choice. And through the struggle, I learned so much about myself. I'm not going to rush my healing. Okay? But I'm also going to let people in. This is like that big hug from the universe. Okay? And experience life again. That's these experiences that you already manifested. You've been visualizing these experiences. And so the letting go now is the letting in of the messages, the letting in of the synchronistic, beautiful moments, the letting in of the beautiful surprises, the blessings being bestowed upon you, because you're connected. You're doing it. It's beautiful. Okay, so now we've got the dragon's pet. Your dragon wants to come out today, so I will, anytime a dragon comes out with the fairy cards, I will pull out my dragon wisdom deck for you all today, too. Card 42, right? That's a number frequency of 6. 42, right? Isn't that number the answer to the universe? Number 42. I don't know, something about that in a movie. 42. Here's the little baby dragon that this Fae is looking at. Look at that. This birth, this fertility, this creation, this new you. Communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions, guardianship. Okay? It's special connections with familiars, special connections with nature, tree wisdom, flower essences, the birds talking to you. It's a beautiful connection with everything. Okay. Where's my book on this one? I'm going to read to you The Dragon's Pet. I always feel like it's like the teacher's pet. We do flip these teacher-student roles all the time. Okay. If this card has chosen to come and speak with you, it would seem that at this time you are nearing a relationship with a Fae, moving into the realm where they dwell and over which they have stewardship. Okay. Fairy beings do not have a concept of owning the land, flowers, fields, or things. When they say, this is ours, it is nearer to a concept of, this is me, than what we humans have developed in terms of ownership and rights to do with as we wish. The guardianship you have over a certain area gives you responsibilities, and it includes being as much owned by the land as you own it. It is a reciprocal relationship, symbiotic, and neither can flourish without the help and love of the other. Fairy too have areas over which they watch, and in this beautiful image, a small dragon fae being has connected with the fairy and is reporting to her what is taking place on the borders of the fairy. What is being shared may be that a human one has come to share and to learn, or that someone, perhaps you, has asked to come closer to their realm. It is up to this fairy and to the dragon fae being whether or not more is revealed to you at this point. This card also speaks softly of the relationship between beings. This fairy is the dragon fae being's pet, as much as he is hers. They belong to each other. In this fairy concept of mutual relationship, we can find fertile ground for our own companions and friendships with beings who we often call pets, but with whom we share deep bonds. We are not owners, we are guardians. This card reminds us to be worthy of that role, whether it be of the land, the flowers, the air, or beings such as beautiful friends in the form of dogs, birds, or other beings who have chosen to share their lives with us. This card reminds us to listen to them. They will alert you to what is taking place on the boundaries well before you can ever even know. So it's just reminded me of my familiar, my Princess Milo, and what a beautiful healer kitty she is, and how, like, when I am not feeling well, she is right there at my lap. When my energy, if my shielding is low, she is protecting and guarding me. This is a relationship that I built, over time. When she came into my life, she was teaching me about my impatience for a while, a lot about my shadow, and through slow, loving, patient, kind nurturing, we have a bond that is it's fucking amazing, and I love it, and I adore her, and it's the first time I called her in. I needed some love, and I needed it from a different kind of being. I needed it from a cat, a wise being. Energy, like I love dogs too, don't get me wrong, but I've had dogs this life, and I was ready for a cat, and well, I thought I was, but though she had a lot to teach me. Cats are not like dogs, and how you take care of them and how they take care of you. So anyways, I love my Miss Milo. Love the pets in your life. Yes, they are beautiful. Okay. And your connection with nature and the elementals and it's been being highlighted here. Okay. So spend time out in nature, spend time meditating. Okay. Take your decks. If you're a reader, if you draw your own cards, take your deck out with you into nature. Okay. Oh, they love it. They love it. Spirit loves it. Okay. You're the sunshine, just 20 minutes a day. Like, get out in the sunshine. Okay? I know it's winter for a lot of y'all, but I'm in Louisiana and I'm enjoying some sunshine. I'm sending you sunshiny energy. What else about this dragon's pet, or from the Dragon Wisdom deck? What else do we want to tell the collective today? Wow, okay. Gifts are coming. They're blessed divine gifts, okay? And these pets in our lives are gifts, are blessed gifts. Gifts coming. Divine gifts, okay? And revelations coming. Wow, I love that. All will be revealed in divine timing. He's an elf, isn't he? I don't know his name. I'm so sorry. But revelations and gifts being bestowed upon you from the dragon realm. And here's one more. As half the deck wanted to fall out there with this last card. Home. Blessed with a new home. If you've been thinking about moving, have you I'm talking about a lot in my readings lately about foundations, okay? And that does concern home. But also home is where the heart is this card as well. And you could have just been feeling like, for a lot of your life, this card will come out for these people. For people who feel like they just have always been searching for that home. Like not feeling a part of their even blood family, not feeling connected to Earth in a way. And now you're going to have some revelations about that, because Earth, Mother Universal Energy, Father Universal Energy, even galactic energy is supporting you. And the elementals are here big time. Like the dragon, that's mastering you, okay? Mastering all of the elements, okay? And now we're fine tuning. We're tuning in that station where things are being revealed to us, okay? our connection with spirit, okay? And this feeling of home, this inner peace is what what the king was talking about. Feeling abundant, feeling safe, feeling peace and contentment in your home. And it's a heart healing, y'all, okay? With this Cancer full moon, connect with the water, okay? This dragon with home is showing me the waterfalls in the background there. And so, we are water. Bless your water. Thank your water. Pray. Put blessings into your water. Water, your voice, the resonance of your voice, the love that you're putting in your water, and then put it into your body. I'm telling you. Do it. Okay. Guardian Angel card. Guardian Angel card for the collective today. What are these revelations about? What are these gifts about? The 18th. Healing. Been saying for a while too, like, release the way that you thought your healing was going to look. Oh, maybe you just thought one day, presto changeo, you'd wake up and you're a whole new, you. But healing can be grueling, okay? But I just feel like for so many, you were already there at the top of the mountain, okay? And when you come to the top of the mountain there, it's like that's where all of these revelations, epiphanies, healing comes too, okay? So listen to your heart, the guardian angels say. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the process of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. Been feeling under the weather, and it's just kind of been, I know for a lot of the collective, it's been hanging on. Oh, you feel good for a few days, and then the sickness comes back, and there's a lot happening in the cells of our body, and the light codes are being poured into you. When you heal, take the time to rest in between stages as well. You are an inspiration to so many. That's what the guardian angels want to say to you. Purple and orange. Crown chakra, sacral chakra healing. Okay? Orange is about joy and power and creation. Okay? And bliss. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. These revelations too. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. Don't scoff at the unusual. Remember, this year there is no box, there is no spoon. We are out of that. We are creators, okay? All right? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. They're like, good enough for today. I think it's good enough for today. Drop me some love down below. Comment. Share, like the video, watch the whole video all the way through. Oh my God, that helps so much too. You want to hear this chick ramble. Come on. I love you guys. Reach out to me if you need your own private reading, and take good care of you today. I love you.